Today I have a veggie surprise for you guys. Have you ever seen one of these? It's called Romanesco, and it's a cross between a cauliflower and a broccoli. In a way, it comes from the country of Italy, where it originated from. When you go to try to find this in the store, you may find it under several different names. Some people call it Romanesco broccoli, or some people call it Roman cauliflower, or still yet I've heard it called braccoflower. But when I ask for it, I say Romanesco, and most people in a produce department will know what you're talking about. You can see it has leaves very much like broccoli, and it has very tiny little cones. If you look at it closely, you'll see the patterns of the little trees that repeat themselves over and over. This is called fractal patterns, where each of the little trees repeats itself over and over again, and the bigger the tree gets, it's still using the same pattern as it makes a new one, part of the very same tree. So it's really cool. Look it up if you get a chance, because it's really interesting. I just want to make sure you get a close look. Okay, so how do you make this thing? Some people cut it all up and make it into roasted, like cauliflower or roasted broccoli. But I hate to destroy the look of this when it's going to be served. So a lot of people shop for this around Christmas time, and they put this on their holiday dinner table. And mainly the people that come from Italy will look for this in our local stores in the United States. Okay, so I thought I would like to kind of steam it, and then I would like to drizzle some oil and spices on it. And I thought I could best do this by using my air fryer. So I'm going to trim off the extra leaves on the bottom, wash it off real good, and we're going to get the air fryer ready for this one. I'm going to use the Cook's Essentials air fryer. The idea that I have here is that I'm going to partially roast and partially steam this Romanesco. So let me open this up and show you. The inside has a fryer basket, and it has holes in it. So what I thought I would do is add some water to the bottom of this basket, and this air fryer blows the air around. It will also cause the water to circulate some steam into this nice Romanesco. Alright, all washed, and I trimmed off the bottom leaves, and I'm just going to put this right into the basket. And just to get the roasting started here, I'm going to spray some olive oil on top. Alright, let's get it in here. Let's get this started. We're going to roast this at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. And we'll check on it, of course, to make sure it's doing okay. Okay, let's check on it and see how it's doing. It's been in there for 6 minutes. Alright, I can smell it cooking very well now. It's smelled just like broccoli, and it's turning bright green as if you had blanched it. The steam is working real well, having some water in that pot underneath. I like this technique in the air fryer. Alright, let's get it going again. We'll cook it some more. In the meantime, I prepared some lemon halves and some fresh grated parmesan cheese and a little olive oil. That's how we're going to top it when it comes out. Alright, let's take a look. It smells good. Oh, look how beautifully the Romanesco has roasted. Can you see the nice golden brown here? And the fact that it has those little fractals really highlights the roasting. Alright, I'm going to sit it on the counter and put it on a plate. Well, staying intact in one piece, but I can feel it's very flexible now. All right, let's get this out of the way so we can take a good look. I want to act quickly here and get some. I wish you could smell this. Broccoli smells so good. All right, let's just drizzle a little nice olive oil on there. And part of the reason I'm doing this is I want all the other things to stick. I'm going to add pepper first. Good start. And while it's good and hot, I'm going to put the grated cheese on. This is just going to make it look like a Christmas tree out in the snow. I'm going to leave enough in the cup that we can serve it in the cup as well. And then just a little squirt of lemon juice on here to tame down the bitterness of the Romanesco. Here's a close look for you. Doesn't that look beautiful? What a nice thing to cook in the air fryer. You can cut it apart into little fractals, and you can see that it's a very nice way to serve as little tiny trees. In fact, earlier in this video I mentioned that some people cut it apart into the little trees before they roast it or whatever they're going to do to it. I hope you get a chance to find this vegetable in the store, especially over the holidays. And cooking it in your air fryer is a really cool way. Don't forget to add the water in the bottom so you have the steam. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you get a chance to make some Romanesco.